Naruto. You know, whenever you say Naruto, you're always going to be met with a bipolar response. Whether you love Naruto or hate it, you gotta give credit where the credit is due. After all, there was a time in the anime universe where Naruto was probably the biggest all-star of them all, ruling the anime world left and right.
Although there's been numerous Naruto video games over the years, the most revered of this franchise is the Ultimate Ninja Storm series. And now we come to Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, which is actually the 6th game in this series. Oh. Even the video games, that filler.
Okay, anyway, here is the Brotherhood of Gaming's review for Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
At this point, the Ultimate Ninja Storm series is what it is. It's a flashy fighting brawler type game that retells the story of the Naruto series in a streamlined way. And that is one thing that is really impressive about it. While one of us is not much into Naruto as the other, it really didn't matter. Playing this game can allow even a novice to get into the story of the Naruto series in a fun way, without having to go through tons of filler episodes just to get to the juicy stuff. So even though this series is first and foremost for the fans of the show, or the manga, people who are not as familiar with Naruto can still jump in with relative ease and follow along, and actually have a pretty good time doing it.
The story, like any good self-respecting anime, is balls to the wall insane, with over-the-top characters, fantastical set pieces, and imaginative storytelling. Naruto did have a unique take on ninjas, we must say.
And we all know Rikimaru did it best.
Tired of your black-covered stealth ninjas who strike from the shadows?
Hey!
Well, here we have ninjas who throw mountains at each other. It also features standards that are typical to Jump anime. You know, friendship, destiny, heart of the cards, you know, that bullshit.
Again, it's like poetry, so if they rhyme. Every stanza kind of rhymes with the last one. Hopefully it'll work.
Well, when it comes to graphics, just look at them!
You're my friend. You always were blinded by sentiment. Dares to Sano, flame control! Burnout!
Hot damn, that is awesome! The pure visuals and cinematic nature of these battles alone make the fighting in this game a thrill to play. The characters, the environments are all wonderfully rendered, and the attacks are nuts. Not only that, but the sound effects and the music really do a good job in complementing the look of the game as well.
Now as for the combat itself, it is very beautiful cinematic carnage, but it's also very simplistic. In fact, very early on when you get the hang of it, you'll be virtually unstoppable. That's why throughout the game, it will throw a number of handicaps at you in battle, which is what the Naruto series is known for, to give you that extra challenge.
Although it does borderline on cheapness from time to time.
There is basically one attack button, which you have to ram repeatedly to do combos. You also have a chakra button, which you can use to charge and allow you to do super attacks and maneuvers that the Naruto characters are familiar with, along with a jump button, a block button, and a nifty dodge which you can activate just before you take damage from an enemy, and it will automatically teleport you behind your opponent with this sort of wood thing. You also have access to ninja tools that can help you in battle.
Now, it's pretty clear that a game like this will never be featured at a competition like EVO, but that does not mean that this game doesn't have its fair share of strategy.
When you're in team battles, you can call in an assist character from time to time. Also, a new feature this game has is Leader Swap, where you can swap out characters. You maintain the same health bar though, but it is a nice touch. Also, depending on the team you put together, you can perform Awakenings, which unleashes their true potential.
In serious mode! Now master that!
Oh, come on, that's just not fair.
And by not fair, you mean awesome! The game features a massive roster spanning the entire history of the Naruto series. Damn, that's a lot of characters. Also, let's be honest, some of these characters are clearly more awesome than others. I mean, hey, we're not all created equal here. The modes in this game include Story Mode, which features a tree in which you can follow Naruto and Sasuke in their journey. During this, some of the episodes are done in your basic battles, while some of them are also done in Dynasty Warrior style. In this mode, you can just clobber an army of enemies who will all politely wait their turn to get beaten up. The story is told in a combination of still images and 3D rendered cutscenes, which, gotta be honest, it's kind of a shame that it's not all in 3D, but it didn't bother us too much. Also, there are sequences that require an input in order to complete it properly, so don't scratch your head or get a drink during these moments or you're gonna mess things up.
Other modes include Adventure, where you can play through events after the main story, traveling around to different villages and familiar landmarks in the Naruto world. Here you will go on missions, do requests, and engage in battles in the here and now and flashbacks.
Also, you can collect items, add to your collection.
Free play allows you to compete against the computer and friends in battles ranging from one-on-one, to tournaments, league battles, and more. You can also customize your characters to give you that extra edge in combat. Then there's the online.
Okay, look, here's the thing. We tried to go online to try the different modes, but for some reason, we couldn't get a connection. I mean, we tried many, many times, but unfortunately, we just couldn't get one. This has never happened before. It's kind of embarrassing. So, unfortunately, at the time of this review, we can't really give you a clear opinion on what the online is like. I mean, hey, we're not going to sit here and lie to you, okay?
Well, that's what you get for having AT&T.
Shut up.
Yeah, well, overall, as the final installment of this franchise, this game strives in the beautiful anime battling that Naruto is well known for. It is not a complex fighter, but it doesn't have to be. In fact, that's not even what it's striving to be. Now, is it worth the full price of $60? Well, that all really depends. If you are a die-hard Naruto fan and a pretty die-hard gamer, then sure, yeah, you'll definitely like it. If you played the previous games of the series, then no doubt you will likely enjoy this one as well. If not, then you could easily wait for a reasonable price drop.
Kurama! Tail Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken!
So, Naruto. Whether you love it or hate it, you definitely gotta give it credit for what it was able to accomplish. Now, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 might not ultimately be a game changer for the series, but hands down, it still does a really great job paying homage to the anime that it was based on.
So in the end, we here at the Brotherhoodgaming.com give this game a recommendation.
Well guys, thank you all so much for watching another great review from the Brotherhoodgaming.com. Just ask me. Meanwhile, you can always check out our other reviews, our awesome shows, the Tales of Retrospective, or our speedruns, or all the other stuff we do, by clicking on the links below. Or you can subscribe and view them as they come out, and check out our social media, Twitter, Facebook, all of the cool stuff you kids today in your technology. And we will see you next time on the next game review. What will it be? Who knows? Comment below and let us know.